is in this race. 11 laps in. Let's check the string here. Sorry guys, I'm just checking. Here at Australian Racing League. If you're not racing and would like, there is some spots still left on the grid. So do yourself a favour and have a watch of that. It'll be fantastic to see everybody out there. I think we've still got 3 or 4 spots left in ARL2. A lot of runners on the hard compound tyre now, going to try and see if they can pull off the 2-stop strategy. Stuart McKenzie being one of those. These guys have had a fantastic battle though up the front. 40 will get the better of him though soon with the more traction. Let's go and have a look at a few of our runners down the race. He gets a penalty as footy spins. Dan going well. Chevron. Pete Crichton, after getting pole position, sitting in 6th position at the moment. He'll be not too happy about that, but he's got 17 laps to go. But back up to the front, let's see how these runners are going. 40 starting to get a bit more traction on their medium tyres. Be very interesting to see what he does, whether he goes to mediums again or whether he goes to the softs and tries to push them as far as he can. DRS is activated. The waiver goes defensive. 40 doesn't quite get the chance, but he might get him here. That's going to be interesting. Footy gets another 3-second penalty. I just got to watch them track limits. The track limits are very strict here at Bahrain, so I'll have to watch out for that myself. But so far so good in this race. The top guys haven't had it, so that's great to see. Let's see how they go. Let's go and have a look at a few other runners. Let's go and have a look at Wogboy for a lap or so here. Sorry viewers about that there. The broadcast did get interrupted. I don't know what's happened there. That was a PlayStation error for myself, I think. So sorry about that, but let's go and have a look at Wogboy now. Just fresh off his lap there. He's almost in DRS zone for Darren, not quite. Beating 6 men on the hard tyres now for 7 laps, which is good to see him up there now after his poor start in the Mercedes. Chevron there, their fastest second. He's got the second fastest lap at the moment. He's been clocking some good lap times. Comes in now. Just got done for speeding in the pit lane, so that is going to cost him. I don't know if Dan's been steady in this race. Hasn't been involved in too much. So let's go and back up and have a look at our front runners here. Good little battle going on here between 40 and the waiver. Waiver's tyres will start to go soon, so it's going to be very interesting to see how he goes. Can he get him? On the outside is 40. You know, the inside running. Oh no, he's been pushed off the track. So good hard racing by these two. Hard but fair. Stuart McKenzie's just sitting there at the back, making sure they know that he's there. Name is Darren. Wogboy's back in 5th. Crichton in 6th. Doing well. Cheeseburger on some fairly new hard tyres. Coming up Dan's doing okay as well. Scar's gotten up into 9th position from his 12th on the grid. Forty's in 10th. Chevron's just pitted, so he's gone on to the hard compound tyre, so he won't make another pit stop. And down the race is last but not least, as the top guys are all within, top 4 are all within 7 seconds or so of each other. 7 tenths, sorry, not 7 seconds. Let's see how they go. I'll get on the back of Darren here, because he's the closest to the action to get all 4 of us in. Even go up to Stuart McKenzie as well on the Williams. He'll just give us a look. So 40's taking the lead of the Grand Prix. Them soft tyres are starting to go away for Waver. DRS activated on the top 4 runners. So how they go. It's good to see. It's about roughly 35 seconds between first and 12th, which is great to see. Dan will have to pit soon though. He's on 14 lap old hard. He'll probably go to lap 20 or so. Try and get onto the soft tyre. But it's fantastic at the moment. Waver's even is a second behind, so he won't have DRS. So can Mackenzie and Darren make a run on here? He's got another 3-second penalty. As he goes to the inside, there's Waver and Mackenzie's on the outside. Can he pick him up? Sector 2 and Sector 3, who's had a crash? That is down the race, they're off there. Let's go back to this battle here for second through to 4th. And Wogboy's going to join the fight too in a second. So he'll be 2nd through to 5th. This is really helping Footy out at the moment, because he's just racing away at the moment, which is great to see as well for him. It'll be good to see him get a victory. He deserves it. Cheeseburger gets 3-second penalty from race control. DRS activated. Tries to go the switchback move to Dewey, but it doesn't quite work. We'll have to pit soon though for new tyres as he goes off there. Then Stuart McKenzie takes 2nd. He's lost 4th. Could possibly lose 5th as well here, which he's held onto it so far, but he's just lost it then. Stuart's locked up going into the last corner. They've touched wheels. Have Darren and Stuart. Great battle here though going on. DRS activated. Who's going to get 2nd position? It's going to be Darren. Wogboy's up into 3rd. He's battling though. It's a fantastic little battle going on here. Dan's spun it again. Darren and Wogboy. Oh no, Stuart's off. That will be looked at by the Stuarts, I dare say. Stuart won't be too happy about that. But how can they go? 40's just running away with this race at the moment. As they hit that double left onto this long straight. And has DRS activated, but he's not gaining on Wogboy. Wogboy is running away from him, even with DRS open. So let's have a look at Wogboy. Let's go and have a look at these other ones. Footy's up with Chevron at the moment. Footy obviously got 10 lap old hard tyres. So there is 12 laps to go in this Grand Prix. Can 40 hold on? Or someone else challenge him, and him 40 will still have another stop to make. He has a 3-second gap though at the moment. No one really battling too hard at the moment. They're all just sitting and waiting. Pete's gotten back up there and with his hard tyres, but he'll have to make a pit stop sooner or later. And the racer, unfortunately, not having the race that he would like. But I'm sure he'll bounce back in China next week. Old boy's starting to gain on 40. 40 probably almost due to come in again. He might try and go another lap or two just so his tyres last a bit longer. Darren is inside the 6 seconds though, so there will be a battle on, which is good to see. Always love good tight battles here at ARL. So let's see how Darren goes. Can he be brave enough at the top of the start finish straight to put the move on? Enrich mix, by the looks of it, probably an overtake. As well, we'll have DRS activated. So Wogboy's the leader of the Grand Prix so far. Darren won't have a chance to go at him just yet, but we'll wait and see. Wogboy's having a fantastic race though in the racing point. So 40's come out in 5th at the moment. Waver's just done a fastest lap of a 1:31.05, which is good to see. So there's 11 laps to go. Or 10 laps to go, sorry. In this Grand Prix. Darren and Wogboy up the front having a good little tussle. They may not have to pit. They may try and take these hard tyres to the end. These two, so it's going to be very interesting to see. Stuart McKenzie, after his spins gotten up into 30s, sitting in pretty, he might try the undercut now and try and get onto the mediums or the soft compound tyre and produce the undercut. Going to have a look at Waver. He's having a battle here with 40. I think both of them are pretty close on each other. Cheeseburger's just been overtaken by 40. Cheeseburger's had a great race so far though. I'm up Dan's 12 laps on his medium tyres. He's done a great job so far. Guys just had another warning, another 3-second penalty for multiple warnings, so testing the limits of the track. Easily done here at Bahrain. Very good to see. Waver and Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger's been a bit of a nuisance to Waver because what it's doing is it's allowing 40 to race away. He's in clean air at the moment. Is 40. It's great to see though. So Aaron's still inside that 1 second, so we can have DRS. Stuart's looking good in 3rd position at the moment. Let's see how they go. We'll have a crack now, I dare say, with Cheeseburger being out of DRS zone on the start finish straight. 14 lap speeds put the hard tyre. Can he get him? He's going to get him now. Good racing there by Cheeseburger. Knows he's just... No, he wasn't going to battle. Get in the position. Let him run. Will more than likely have DRS, which he does. 40's just done a fastest lap of 1:30.4, which is good to see. Cheeseburger gets around him again. Scar Souls is up into 8th position with Dan going into pit on his 14 lap old tyres. Dan's going alright. Let's go up the front again. See how these two are going. Wogboy and Darren, they've had a great battle so far all night. See how they go. Stuart's going to try and go the one stop as well, which might work, might not. A little bit of lag, but that's okay. Been a great battle so far. Wave has not just got Cheeseburger. 40's 11 seconds up behind Pete, but Pete will probably have to pit, I dare say, on his hard compound tyres as Darren gets Wogboy on the inside. Can Wogboy do the switchback? No, he can't. And Darren takes the lead of the Grand Prix, but can he get him back again here? Wogboy. Possibly, but no. Tucks back in. He'll have a crack. He's got plenty of opportunities through this lap to have a crack. Sector 1. Who's come off? Chevron, possibly. No, Chevron's on back, so that's bad luck. The top 4 have all had long stints on these hard tyres, so I dare say Darren and Wogboy will take them to the end, I dare say, and Stuart could probably get them to the end as well, but Pete's going to have to pit, I dare say. He's going to have very, very worn tyres, but anything is possible. It is Darren in the Mercedes in front at the moment. The racing point of Wogboy in second, Stuart McKenzie in third, Pete in fourth. Let's see how the end of this race turns out. We can't forget 40. Waver's got him again, but Cheeseburger does the switchback. They're having a great little tussle, these two. So we're going. The Waver gets a penalty for multiple warnings again. That's the other thing, the penalties are going to creep up now, and it's going to be who has the least amount of penalties that might win this race. Done well so far. Six laps to go in this Grand Prix. How will it finish? These guys are having a fantastic battle. Fastest time of 1:29 at the moment on the soft compound tyre. It's going to look at 40. He's in the pit. Hoodie's in the pits. 40 just keeping on, as they say. Pete and Stuart are just touch with Darren, but still inside DRS zone, which is good. Waver 3 seconds behind. He's got a couple of penalties as well, which is unfortunate. Scars 16 laps on his hard tyre. Go and have a look at Chevron, who at one stage was contending for the race lead, but binned it earlier on and ran laps 6 or 7. But he's inside the points, and Dan, the man at the moment, is in 10th. But does hold that bonus point of the fastest lap of the race as well, so he'll be on 2 points as well. Be interesting to see how the end of this race goes. 5 laps to go. Been quite a boring race. Not as boring as the F1 calendar itself, but it's been fairly not many battles. Obviously the top 4 have had a bit of a battle midway through the race, but at the moment it's just Wogboy and Darren that are having a battle at the moment. No one else seems to be battling. They crossed the line, 4 laps to go. Force another 3 seconds for footy, so a lot of penalties creeping up for him now. Short's tyres are starting to go on him too. Can he hold on to him, or will he have to pit? If his tyres are going, Pete's are definitely going, so Pete's going to have to think about possibly chucking in a pit stop here. Pit stop now would probably bring him out in 9th, possibly 10th, but we'll give him better tyres. And of course the guys up top there that are all got penalties, so Wogboy's creeping away from Darren now. Sorry, Darren's creeping away from Wogboy. Let's see how they go. Going up, Dan. Scar's just pitted for the soft tyre. With 4 laps to go. Let's see how they go. Sean McKenzie's just clocking some perfect lap times here. Pete's getting away from losing touch with Stewart. Don't think Fordy's going to quite be able to catch Pete, unfortunately. Oh, Wogboy and Darren are having a big battle here. So Wogboy used the DRS zone quite well, but didn't quite pay off. 3 laps to go. There's a lot of carnage still to be had in this race. I don't think these two have any penalties. Let's quickly have a look to see. Don't think anyone's got any penalties. What he's got. Mackenzie's got a 3 second. Pete's got a warning again. Let's go and have a look. There's a few warnings, but I don't think they've actually. No, they haven't. So it's going to be interesting to see how these two go. Then the racer gets another one for exceeding some track limits. That's a little bit unfortunate for him. But these top 2 have not had a warning yet, so have not had a time penalty yet, so it's the winner. So at the moment that crosses the line will be the winner. Who can hold on? Will it be Darren or will Wogboy get him? Wogboy's going to have DRS down this start finish straight. What does Darren do? Goes to the inside. Says if you're going to get around me, you're going the long way. And it doesn't pay off, and Darren's done quite well there. Good hard racing by these two so far. So wait and see. They're battling hard, these two. No one wants to give an inch. 2 laps to go in the Grand Prix. Darren has a little lock up going into the slow right corner. Up into the double left. Wogboy will have DRS on this straight. Can he get a good exit? No, he can't. But can he catch him? Just a short DRS straight there. Let's have a look now. It's been a great little race. Up the front, everyone else has clocked some fantastic times. Let's see. Can Wogboy get him on this lap? 2 laps to go of this Grand Prix. Darren goes to the inside, says if you're going to get me, you're going the long way round. The tyres are starting to become a factor as well. Wogboy will have a little bit more traction on these tyres. Let's have a look. They're battling hard. Gonna have a look at 40. He looks quite good. Cheeseburger, the waiver, Chevron. Holding up Dan, looking good. Scars on brand new soft tyres. And Dan the racer. Let's follow these two for the last lap and a bit of this Grand Prix. Remember, the winner is the winner, first and across the line in between these two. They do not have a penalty at the moment. So, can Darren hold on, or will Wogboy get the win? Be fantastic to see the Racing Point get a victory. Also, don't forget Pete, our winner from last week, in 4th position. So he'll bank some. Looks like he'll bank some fantastic points for as well. Hello, Fargs in sectors. Tell you who's that? Not sure, but we'll go back to this battle. It's tight. 1 lap to go. It's the penultimate lap. Wogboy tries to go around the outside, but doesn't quite get the job done. But can he get the switch back? No, he can't. Oh, Darren's just had a big incident, and Wogboy takes the lead of the Grand Prix on the last lap of the race. Can he hold on? That is the question. Pulling away now. Dare say tyres have gone for Darren. Will we have a crack? At the moment it looks like Wogboy's going to get the win. So it's fantastic racing by these two. Darren has gone too far there, so Wogboy will get the win. There's no other big battles. Will be another 3-second penalty. He's had multiple warnings. But it is Wogboy, your winner here at Bahrain. Darren second. Stuart McKenzie crosses the line in 3rd. It's great to see. Pete, our winner from Australia, crosses the line in 4th. 40 in 5th. Top 5 all had a great battle. Cheeseburger. How does he go? Wave crosses the line. As this Chevron. He got 5-second penalty for his unserved speeding in the pit lane. Homing up Dan. Crosses the line with Gar. Footy and down the racer. So Footy's going to finish. That will make the end of our race. So that is the end of the race. Yeah, I'll try and envisage. I'll try and get Stewie now to see if he will have a chat to us. Let's see how he goes. Just trying to see if he'll join the party and have a chat to us about his 3rd position. That was fantastic racing, though, that we did see. So, good to see there, Wog Boy. And hello, Stuart. Congratulations, mate, on your 3rd position.
Yeah, thanks, mate. It was a bit of a tough race. Yeah, starting on pole. Yeah, the tires were a bit worn at the start, and then yeah, got swamped at the start, and then yeah, pretty much just got in my own rhythm, and then yeah, pretty much changed strategies last minute to try and make the one stop work. Tires were like 87% worn at the end, and yeah, we're lucky to make the end. I'm surprised Pete made it to the end on like 26 laps of tires. So
yeah,
but yeah, no, GG to him though. But yeah, no, there's a bit of questionable driving from that in that race from a few drivers, and they know who they are. So hopefully the stewards can sort that out, and we go back into go into China next week with a bit more cleaner driving.
Yeah, it looked like there's some incidents up top there, which was unfortunate. But there was a good battle between a few of yous. I think you got spun a bit around lap 13 or 14. I had a good view of that. I thought that you probably got cut in on a little bit. But other than that, mate, fantastic driving. As you said, you got swamped at the start, which I seen. But a few of the other guys had a great run from the start, especially Chevron, but he also spun out. But no, congratulations, mate, on your 3rd position. Banked some points. And yeah, look forward to seeing you come race 3 in China next week.
Alright, yeah, sounds good, mate. We'll see you next week.
Thanks, mate.